January is right around the corner, so let's find out what's new to Netflix. Let's start with the most popular titles. For Netflix originals, there's Bojack Horseman Season 6 Part B, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina Part 3, Grace and Frankie Season 6, Sex Education Season 2, and Spitting Out. As for everything else, there's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Inception, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, and The Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, and Return of the King. Now that you know the big names, let's move on to the full list. What you're going to see is a movie or TV show followed by a number. That number is the average ratings from IMDb and both the user and critic reviews from Rotten Tomatoes. If there's a little red marker on the side, that means it's a Netflix original. But back to business, let's get to that full list. Starting on the 1st of January, there's 21, A Cinderella Story, American Beauty, Catch Me If You Can, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Chasing Amy, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chloe, City of God, Dinner for Schmucks, Dragonheart, Dragonheart 3, The Sorcerer's Curse, Dragonheart A New Beginning, Drugs Inc. Season 6, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Free Willy, Ghost Rider, Ghost Stories, Good Girl Season 2, Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, Hitch, Inception, Instructions Not Included, Julie and Julia, Kate and Leopold, Kill Bill Volume 1 and Kill Bill Volume 2, Kingpin, Kiss the Girls, Messiah, Monster-in-Law, New York Minute, Neisman, Death of a Prosecutor, Pan's Labyrinth, Patriot Games, Saint Seiya Seasons 4 through 5, SEAL Team 6 The Raid on Osama Bin Laden, Shrek Forever After, Spinning Out, Strictly Ballroom, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the Movie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 The Secret of the Ooze, The Circle, The Lord of the Rings The Two Towers, The Lord of the Rings The Return of the King, The Naked Gun From the Files of Police Squad, The Naked Gun 2.5, The Smell of Fear, The Original Kings of Comedy, The Ring, The Talented Mr. Ripley, Tremors, True Grit, Up in the Air, What Lies Beneath, Wild Wild West, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Wyatt Earp, and Yes Man. Moving on to the 2nd, there's Sex Explained, Thieves of the Wood. On the 3rd, there's Anne with an E, the final season, and All the Freckles in the World. On the 4th, there's Go Go Corey Carson and Dracula. On the 8th, we're getting Cheer. On the 10th, there's AJ and the Queen, The Evil Dead, Giri Haji, Harvey Girls Forever, Season 4, The Investigators, Season 2, Medical Police, Scissor 7, Until Dawn, and Zumbo's Just Desserts, Season 2. On the 12th, there's Betty White, the First Lady of Television. On the 13th, there's The Healing Powers of Dude. On the 14th, there's Kipo and the Age of Wonder Beasts, and The Master. On the 15th, there's Big Fat Liar, Eye for an Eye, and Grace and Frankie, Season 6. On the 16th, we're getting Nino Cooney and Steve Jobs. As for the 17th, there's Aries, Hip Hop Evolution Season 4, Live Twice, Love Once, Nailed It Germany, Sex Education Season 2, Tiny House Nation Volume 2, and Tyler Perry's A Fall from Grace. On the 18th, there's The Bling Ring. On the 20th, there's Family Reunion Part 2. On the 21st, there's Fortune Feimster, Sweet and Salty, and World Party, Season 4. On the 22nd, there's Pandemic, How to Prevent an Outbreak, and Playing with Fire, Season 1. On the 23rd, there's The Ghost Bride, October Faction, The Queen, and Saint Seiya, Knights of the Zodiac, Season 1, Part 2. On the 24th, there's A Sun, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina Part 3, The Ranch, the final season, and Rise of Empires, Ottoman. As for the 26th, there's Veer Das for India. On the 27th, there's Country Strong and We Are Your Friends. On the 28th, there's Alex Fernandez, El Mejor Comediante del Mundo. On the 29th, there's Close Enemies, Next in Fashion, Night on Earth, and Omniscient. On the 30th, there's I Nori Love Wagon, African Journey, Nighthawks, Raising Cain, and The Stranger. And on the 31st, there's 37 Seconds, American Assassin, Bojack Horseman Season 6 Part B, Diablero Season 2, I Am a Killer Season 2, Luna Nera, and Ragnarok. Sometime in January, we'll be getting What the Love with Karan Johar. That was everything that's coming to Netflix this month, and that means it's time to rank the best and worst titles. The best rated titles coming to Netflix begin with a 5-way tie at 8.9. There's The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, Pan's Labyrinth, Until Dawn, Catch Me If You Can, and Inception. Then there's Sex Education at a 9.0, Bojack Horseman has a 9.1, City of God also has a 9.1, and the best rated is Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, which comes in at a 9.2. Inversely, the worst rated titles heading our way are A Cinderella Story, which has a 4.1, Dragonheart A New Beginning has a 4.0, New York Minute gets a 3.6, then there's Wild Wild West at a 3.1, and last and certainly least is The Circle, which comes in at a lowly 3.0. Alright guys, be sure to leave a comment and let me know what you're planning to watch. And with all of that said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day.